This portion of the news brought to you by McDonald's. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Initiatives to launch a national development plan for the Bahamas moved into a new phase with a focus today on transforming government. While the scope is vast, leaders in the public service are taking an extensive look at governing and ways to become more effective. Opening the Transforming Government workshop today, Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Perry Christie, stressed that a stronger public service is urgently needed if we are to put in place a national development plan. Betty Thompson-Moss has more on the overview of a service as a national development plan is being shaped.
More than 17,000 are employed with the public service and are being paid by the Treasury Department. Their role is said to be critical to the success and proper functioning of our economy. Strengthening the public service is also key to a national development plan. According to the Prime Minister, misconceptions about the service must also change.
The public service has for too long been viewed as a place for safe jobs. Safe jobs for Bahamians at all levels. And a bastion, and people have seen it and described it as a bastion of inefficiency and poor work ethic.
Now, this standard is critical as leaders in the public service meet in a United Service workshop put on by the National Development Plan Secretariat. The overall goal is to improve the workings of the service.
Therefore, our first order of business must be about ensuring that the public service has the necessary skills which are required. We must assess these skills which are required for every post within the public sector, assess where there are weaknesses, and ensure that we build towards strength.
The senior echelon of the public service was also charged to devise a new plan to ensure a merit-based public service.
Let us examine the tenets of our rule-based systems to determine where they impede merit. Let us examine our systems to uncover where rules are antiquated and have not kept up with modern public administration.
But the National Development Plan is vast in scope and extends beyond the public service to incorporate industries and other sectors of our society. Nicole Virgil Roll of the National Development Plan Secretariat says by summer the group hopes to enter a consultative phase.
This is where we begin the deliberations and the consultation with the Bahamian public on the vision for the Bahamas. We will have various stakeholder engagements throughout the length and breadth of the country, including the Family Islands, including the diaspora. We will have sector groups on the various sectors that make up the economy and various issues such as poverty, such as justice and crime, such as healthcare and education.
From here, the committee will continue wide-scale dialogue and a 12-island hop as they prepare the modern Bahamas for a national development plan. Betty Thompson-Moss, ZNS Network News.
Thanks so much, Betty. Still no word from those talks today between government and developers of the Baha Mar multi-billion-dollar project. Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Perry Christie, said he has received encouraging news regarding the future standing of Baha Mar, which has thousands of jobs hinging on its opening. That opening was delayed for several months, now pushing many employees in limbo. Today, the nation's chief said this is one of the largest single issues which must be resolved.
Thousands of Bahamians have made decisions to go and work there, and every day is a day of challenge, right? And we could see it coming when the point could be reached where the developer says, I can no longer carry a payroll, all right? And so I'm now directly involved in a very meaningful way in that exercise to try and bring a resolution to it.
He started out at the Broadcasting Corporation of the Bahamas in 1977 as a production assistant in the radio department.
Mario Lightbourne, who is known among his colleagues as a no-nonsense hard worker, eventually worked his way up to a production director and played a key role behind the scenes on many productions, from Junkanoo Parades to our nightly newscast.
Unfortunately, or some may think fortunately, tonight though will be his final show as he officially retires. And for those of us, myself included, who have worked closely with him over the years, his goodbye will be definitely bittersweet.
production guy. Mario probably the best in the business. I'm gonna miss him Sunday for NFL football. He's sensible just like me. He pulls for the New England Patriots. So, calling out you because you don't know nothing but sports.
Working with Mario for me was a production assistant in radio doing the news. And he worked his way straight up to manager, so good luck, Mario.
In the years past and working with Mario, we get the love Mario. When they say love Mario, take him as a big, big brother. Because the things that they do in cameras and in production today, it wasn't for Mario and a few others, I would never learn it.
Mario, are you really, really leaving us after all of these years? I'm going to miss your great compliments, your smile, and all your great work that you've done at the corporation for these umpteen years.
Mario, I'd just like to say that it was really a pleasure working with you. I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss you very much. And I wish you the best in all of your endeavors.
He gonna be missed, but I ain't gonna miss him because I can see him to church.
Keep your phone on because I will WhatsApp you if anything goes on. And if Patrice steps out of line, I will definitely call you.
If I can remember one thing or if I learned anything from you, it's to always drink tea. It's good for you. Wish you the best in the future.
Over the years, I remember we used to work with 2 pieces of equipment shooting. That's when the cameras used to come with the camera and the VTR player separate. And me and Mario, we started out in 1977 working together.
Mario, I just want to say on behalf of the executives and the board here and the rest of your colleagues and staff, we want to say thank you for all that you've done. You've made ZNS a big institution that it is, and we know we aren't going to say goodbye because we know we'll see you again, and there's still a lot of work in you.
We had really, really good times, and thank you for being a part of a great team. Thank you for being a team player and a manager in this department. And we just want to say thank you for all you have done to make ZNS and to put ZNS on the map. Thank you again.
He has set the mark for those in his department, and he's always working. So the guys who have come up under him, they have a good leader to follow, and I'm sure that they will do their best. But Uncle Mario, I'd like to say to you that the girls and I, we will truly miss you, but you'll have some extra time to take care of the girls.
I'm going to miss Mario. What about you?
Definitely. Mario, when I started some 14 years ago, he really takes you under his wing and tries to show you things. Even reporters and cameramen, everybody takes a genuine interest in what he loves. And he said that this wasn't a job to him. This was him doing something fun, and he really didn't see it as work. He saw it as having fun every day.
This portion of the news was brought to you by McDonald's. McDonald's, I'm loving it.